Welcome to Kombucha, part 1. Got all my things that I need here. I've got a teapot, my kombucha jar, 7 tea bags, a mug of sugar, and a jug. But I'm going to start with the most important thing, the SCOBY. So this has been in my jar for a couple of weeks because I've been on holiday, but I did want to show you what's happened. I did mention these things multiply. So you might describe this as the mother, and over time it just gives birth. So this is a baby. This might be one I might put in the fridge. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to have something like this. This will just keep multiplying and get thicker until it, I can't peel one off there, but I'd say that was peeled off very easily. First thing I'm going to do is just go and boil the kettle. Kettle's boiled.
Kettle's boiled?
So I need to choose which SCOBY I'm going to use. I could go for the powerful one or the baby one. I'm going to stick with the powerful one. Just going to put that in the jar. 7 tea bags into the teapot, and just going to pour that in. They've pretty much filled the kettle. And I'm going to leave that to brew for about half an hour. See you then. So that's been half an hour. So what I'm going to do now is take my mug of sugar, pour it into the jug. But I know this jug's going to be too big, too small for all of it, so I've left a bit of sugar in the mug. Pour this in. And then I've got a bit left, I'm just going to pour it into the mug. Give it a stir. So you've basically just got hot sweet tea now. Now you just wait for that to cool to room temperature. I sometimes forget to take it out of the pot after half an hour, and it can sometimes be stewing for 3, 4, 5 hours, but I just carry on using it anyway. It's just a bit stronger. That's it for now. Okay everyone, the last stage in the process. The sweet tea has now cooled to room temperature. So all I'm going to do is pour it into the kombucha jar. As you know, the SCOBY is already in there. Maybe the SCOBY will float to the top, maybe it won't. I don't mind. That's all in. As you know, I had a little cup, just because the jug wasn't big enough. Okay. I'm going to put the tea towel over the top and the elastic band, and that's it. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for about 5 days, 5 to 7 days, and then that's it. And then when that's been in there for about 5 or 7 days, I'm going to pour it. You just saw the SCOBY float to the top. That was quite exciting. I'm going to pour it into a container like this, and that's then ready to drink. So, happy kombucha.